Yeah, this is take 2 of this. I will make a video about the first time I tried to go through the World of Refreshment. Needless to say, things went really weird. Everything was fine up until I hit the Assaultrons. And then it's like my guns quit working. I mean, it's like I would just keep shooting and nothing would their damage meter didn't seem to want to move. So I died, so I reloaded, and it was like my guns were still broken. It's like I could just shoot at a nuke and their damage meter would never move. It was just like, oh my gosh. So I backed off, saved, and tried to exit to the main menu, and the game just went to desktop. Restarted the game, reloaded the last save, tried to save it again, went to desktop. So I started deleting what I thought were saves from the game that were just messed up, and finally got it to the point where it would actually save and go back to the menu. So I called it quits, came back again, started this particular quest again, got a little ways into it and realized that I still had my XO1 power armor. And so I looked up at my list and it was like, I went back too far. I deleted everything up to that. So it's like I ended up having to redo the Rescue Sanctuary and cruise through the Commonwealth. Basically, I did the exact same thing, except that I found, well, I'll put it in the video. I just don't know when the video is going to get done because I got to rush through this and get this up tonight.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment. Now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I tell you what, the exploding effect 10mm does a wonderful job with these stupid nuke-alerts. Really does. And this was actually a good choice too. I will admit, I was seriously considering going. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. That's the way it's supposed to work. But I was seriously considering going back and getting my big boy to use on some of these things, but I didn't. I went ahead and just ran it like this, and it worked out okay. We did not die, we did not crash. The game worked okay this time. Here in there's like a laundry list of things to find while you're in here. Nuka-Cola began its journey in the year
2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
I managed to find most of this stuff. And unlike the first time, I stayed here in the little river of Quantum
almost 2 years to perfect the
instead
formula,
of
but in late 2044,
going up inside
Mr. Bradburton was
the
finally
behind-the-scenes
successful,
areas.
and Nuka-Cola
And I
was born.
think the game worked better this time by doing this. And there was a couple other things that I had forgotten about and that I was able to do. And so, grab this one. It really only works when they're at distance. They get too close, it just doesn't seem to work as well. trying to chase these little critters down to get their nuclear meat. See, he's dead, and yet he's swimming away from me. It's like, well, what the heck? I still managed to pick up a fair number of nuclear eggs, so I don't know what good they'll be, but I've got a few of them. I mean, a part of me was just thinking, yeah, let's just blow them all up. Who cares? But I did get a few of them, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, I just wanted to take something to boost my health without having to get up a stim pack, even though I've got hundreds of stim packs. And there's some stuff up ahead. And there's more of these. See, that's the problem. The porter has a bad habit of attracting their attention. And this gun still makes that whoosh sound. I don't know why, just for an explosive effect, it reverberates down the hallways that much. That just seems kind of weird to me. But,
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites.
So I switch back to the other gun because it's a distant shot.
Such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Worked pretty good, didn't it? So.
Hey, there you are. I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
See, the game's just working a whole lot better than it was before. And he's attracted more. There is something to be said for going in this alone. But it's also kind of nice because he divides the attention amongst the big bads.
We got company.
So that's kind of nice too. That's one thing with these explosive the explosive bullets is that you shoot one nuclear egg and it takes them all out. See, this is where in that replay or my second attempt to do it, I realized I was wrong because I came up here to jump up, use the jetpack to get up here to get this. And even though I do all this, I still missed one little thing, so we end up having to come back here. I like the way you can see the track for the ride underneath. That's kind of nice. And look, I can sneak up on them.
Let's have some fun.
I like the way they duck down every so often.
Should have known better.
I end up with a lot of nuclear meat. Yeah, I haven't assigned this to a hotkey yet. So. Yeah, see, that's nice. One shot and it's out. And stay away from this. We just stick with the path.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of a cold Nuka Orange or Nuka Cherry.
Just switch. Just switch. This is like overkill.
Not today, pal.
I mean, it does work, but see, dead, but it's still swimming away. Oh well, if nothing else, at least I can probably go back
They
and
enjoy regional favorites.
pick up some of this stuff that I missed the first time.
While out here on the East Coast,
Like I said,
folks
I
delight
got
in the
most of the main
refreshment of an
stuff. So I
ice-cold
can't really
Nuka
complain
Grape,
too much.
Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
I was pretty pleased with my run through this time, with the exception of I missed the Cappy back in the western section, so.
Come on, you and me.
See, no, it's its attention split, so.
I can do this all day.
You can do this all day, yeah, I know. That apparently was just a part of an egg.
Don't leave anything
Okay.
behind if you can help.
Here we come down this way, and oh, there's another fun thing to blow up.
Open fire!
That shot actually hit whatever he was spitting at me, which is kind of weird. Oh,
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
you would think, there you go. Finally get smart. Alright, yep, we're gonna go grab these clothes. We're gonna come over here and grab another lab coat. And he's doing the exact same thing as the other one was doing. Even though he's supposedly working here at a bar, but he's still got his chemistry flasks. Okay, that was weird. And yes, we could use the door to go in, but we're not going to because we're going to go back into this. Let's keep going.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
And there is perhaps the most important thing.
You're gonna
Well,
regret
it's the most important thing, but it's definitely one of the big things you want to try and get over here.
it. Sure was fun. Humballs. You just gotcha.
D51 Nuka-Cola armor.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid
open the
into
door.
our new space-age
I'm not going to
rocket
go
bottle.
for the door yet. I'm going to go to the end. Let's see, somewhere down there is where the wonderful Ultrons are. And it turns out there's a lot of these
And now for a
Ultrons.
special surprise.
Baby,
This is where we introduce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I fortunately remembered. You will remember what you have forgotten. I'm thinking that's
Scanning.
I'm gonna enjoy
Ultron
this.
Dominator. Okay, so she's going to end up coming over here soon, so I need to prepare for that.
Enemy combatant. Reveal yourself. You are merely delaying the
Hide
inevitable.
while you can.
Alright, so I still hear it. Just gotta kind of have to wait for it to start attacking.
And now for a special
Yes, we
surprise.
ran 'em off.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family,
and me.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Ah, damn it. Can I call dibs on whatever we find on them?
Yeah,
Allocating
you can
additional
call
power to
dibs.
the
I'll give you
sensors.
some of the
The
nuclear
hostile
meat.
will
How's
be
that?
detected and eliminated.
Sometimes you come up on them and you see them jiggling and you think, okay, that's one I need to get rid of. And here
On
we are
behalf of all of us
at
at
the end.
Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Oh, darn it. There is one thing I failed to get. Oh. I was doing so good, too.
Not today, pal.
Oh, man.
The Soltron class combat robot to unstanders clear.
Has anybody else noticed it yet? Yeah, I missed one thing. Doggone it. I'll have to sneak back over it. Well, we have to come back here anyways to get the junk, but this won't take too long to do. I forgot to grab the spacesuit
And now
back
for
on the
a special
animatronic at the
surprise.
end of the hall.
This is where we produce the newest member of our family,
So
Nuka-Cola
I'll have to go
Quantum.
back and get that.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully
in the
pour each
bottling
delicious
chamber.
liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
That was silly. I admit. Okay. So,
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the
still
town?
wondering. See, I'm getting
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and
enemy
experience
markers.
the most thirst-quenching
Couple of
way
them.
to unwind.
But it's like, where are they? What are they doing? So we're kind of heading back.
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an
I think
ice-cold
I would
Nuka
rather
grape, Nuka Orange,
I
or
would rather
Nuka
deal
Cherry.
with. Ah, there it is. And here we go. I have the hacker perk. And now, this Ultron is as dangerous as a dead nuclear. So that was nice.
Out west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola
Here's
Orange
another one.
and
Go get her.
refreshingly patriotic
Ooh,
Nuka-Cola
yeah,
victory.
she's no problem.
You're done with the red pit. Nice try, asshole.
Okay.
But I'm still standing.
We did remember to do this. Eventually. To make sure it's clear so I can do this. Alright. Take off our power armor helmet. We put on our cappy glasses. And we record the clue.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
Okay, it looks like something is coming. Oh, there she is. There's a third one. Go
This
get
fight
her.
is already over. Shoot.
And now she's no longer a threat. But you see, and the really creepy thing is the sound effects keep going. It's still that big build up to the shot and it keeps making that noise even though it's shut down and she ain't doing nothing. Okay. Got that one. Alright. So what we're gonna have to do is, because we gotta get rid of them.
While out here on the East
So we'll just
folks delight in the refreshment
run away.
Rad's here, boss. We ought to steer clear.
Run away, because she's gonna go boom.
They enjoy regional favorites, such as the classic Nuka-Cola Orange and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola
Strangely enough, it doesn't
victory.
look like she did any damage to the nuclear eggs in the next room. Alright, here we go. We get
While out here
to
on the
loot
East
the
Coast,
stuff.
folks delight in the refreshment of an ice
And now we're going to go and we're going to take care of the other two.
Out
We're
west,
sitting there
they
charging
enjoy
up,
regional favorites.
even though they're never going to be able to discharge until now.
Such as the classic Nuka-Cola Quartz
Go away
and
here,
refreshingly
back here.
patriotic
shall go
Nuka-Cola
boom.
victory.
And we'll loot
Out
a pile
west,
of
they
ash.
enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz.
Let's go get this
and
last one.
refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola victory.
This was just a lot easier than trying to shoot them. Just let them go boom. Ta-da. So there's 3 of them
Out
down.
west, they enjoy regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz.
Yeah, just to be
and
annoying.
refreshingly
There's supposed to be 4 of them
patriotic
down here.
Nuka-Cola victory.
There's 3. Keep that in mind. Advanced lock. Unfortunately, I can do advanced lock. Although I seem to have a lot of trouble with this one. This was hard for an advanced lock. It really was. Alright. Oh, goody. Now we're gonna
I don't see no worries.
these things.
I'll find you.
Yeah, nice. Alright. Alright. You two are no longer a problem. Let's collect up some more meat. Alright. We are looking for...
Out west, they enjoy
Way to
regional
open the
favorites,
door.
such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz. While out here on the East Coast, refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola of a nice cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry.
Ray is always up. Actually, the wave was always down, but that was in the movie.
Out west,
And this puts
it
us
took almost
out
2
on top of
years to
something.
perfect the formula, but in late 2044,
Probably
Mr. Brad
out so
Burger
you
was
could
finally
actually
successful, and Nuka-Cola was born.
Get on, reach the top of a building somewhere to pick up some lovely ice cold Nuka-Cola derivative.
While out here on the
It
East
happens.
Coast, folks delight
Alright, so that wasn't what I wanted. So let's go in here
Nuka Orange or Nuka Cherry.
and go through this door. And
Nuka-Cola began its
Grab
journey
this.
in the year 2042
alright,
when
same
our
rules
founders,
as usual apply. If you want to read it, feel free to press pause. You want to hear somebody read it in
Don
making
Caleb
different
Bradford
voices for each
was
part?
a
Just watch one of
chemist.
Oxhorn's videos. I'm sure he's done that. Notice how that screen was smaller than they usually are, too. Kind of interesting. Well, let's go straight through.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of
Ride.
Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Name of cigarettes. And this takes us.
Heads up, boss.
That works, but it doesn't
Now
look
you're
as good
dead.
as.
Well, that was fun.
In that first place. That appears to be more behind the scenes stuff. And this is behind the scenes, but out on the ride, it looks like, or at least part of it was. We will skip this. We'll go back here. Ah, this is what we want. A control room full of...
And now for a special
stuff.
surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
That even looks out over the... Some stuff here. There we go. That's what we need. Unlock expert. Destroy. Destroys. Well, that doesn't work. How about this one?
Got it.
This was entirely too easy. And it saved me from having to go up on the ceiling beforehand. Alright, the door's open. Now all we have to do is make our way back.
A Soltron class combat robot to resetting threat level.
There's number 4. I don't want to fuss with number 4 yet. I just want to go back to where the...
And now for
perimeter
a
movement
special
detected.
surprise.
That's not going to
Possible
happen.
This is
stealth
where we
unit.
produce
There we
the
go.
newest member of our
We
family,
need to get back to
Nuka-Cola
where
Quantum.
the ride path is.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
See, that's how another way you can get on top of that little planetary thing. I didn't notice what I'd forgotten. Oh, I could have jumped down there. I could
Hey,
have
Mom
gotten
and
it.
Dad, are you ready for a night out on the
Didn't do
town?
that.
Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola
Looks
Dark.
like more behind-the-scenes
Experience
stuff.
the most
I don't want
thirst-quenching way
behind-the-scenes stuff.
to unwind.
I want the actual ride stuff. Let's go down this way. Go down this way. Yeah,
Welcome
just
to the
slowly come down.
Nuka-Cola World of
Oh, shit.
Refreshment,
Yeah, I think
now
this
featuring a
locks
river of...
Unlock this door. A little more. Okay, a little more. A little more. There we go.
Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Alright, so this is good.
Ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an
Yeah,
ice-cold
look at that.
Nuka-Cola
We were
Dark
right there.
and experience the
Okay.
most... But this
I did
isn't
go into
just
bed,
a ride.
but
It's
no
one
matter
of
what I
several
did,
operational factories
Porter would not
actively
just go
producing
in there and get it.
Nuka-Cola.
Call it a hunch. Call it a hunch. I think I'm going to have to go and get it out for him. I have to find some place where it will let me get out of my power armor. Let me out of my power armor. Let me out. Let me out. Very annoying. There we go. Okay, I am out of my power armor. Yeah, we come up here. And I jump too high. Okay. Nuka T-51. So this is the third of the soda armors I've got.
But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing
Let's get it back
Nuka-Cola. Then pick up an
Thank you, Larry.
ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and
Tell you
experience
what,
the most
I may have to,
thirst-quenching way to unwind.
I may have to do an episode where I enlarge
What's
the,
up, boss?
there you go.
You're the
Enlarge
overboss.
the armory so I can have room for all this stuff. Okay. So he's in. Alright. We've got the good stuff, so let's do a quick save.
All right.
And now we'll head
Here in the
back
bottling
to
chamber, we carefully
behind the
pour
scenes
each
area.
delicious liquid into our new
Is that-
space-age
oh.
rocket bottle.
box I missed. Ammo box I missed. Wow, okay. There we go.
Nice.
Oh, see? Mini nukes. That could have been so useful had I had the big boy here.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
And now for a special
Okay.
surprise. This is where we produce the newest
See,
member
I
of
wanted-
our family,
I want a
Nuka-Cola
teaser to
Quantum.
come up. This Porter goes out and starts shooting at her, so it's like... Okay, well, we'll just... You distract her, and I'll go down and get up close and personal with her.
What? You don't want to play no more?
It's kind of tough because she's activated a stealth field, so I can't quite find her. But she gets greedy and has to shoot at me. So
I know you're still out there.
Cola Quantum. There we go. Got carried away. Got her. So this is number 4. The Assaultron Dominator. What? Yeah. What's going on? Oh goodness. This is number 5. So there's actually 5 Assaultrons in here. Isn't that special? Oh well, she'll go down just as easily. So, look out for her. It's time. Well, is there something up here I need? I don't think there's anything up here I need. It's just a funky looking place to be. Something to impress the game player. And here's Sergeant Lanier, late of the Gunners.
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant and got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's got to be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know that help's not coming, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off. For good.
Found me a Star Core.
Hey,
Need some? Let's have some fun.
What, you think you're going to shoot something through the glass? Okay. Whatever. I am overweight. I need to unload, so... Here you go, pal. Since you're in the power armor, you've got the oomph to carry some of this stuff. Okay. That is an area that's not available until you activate the power plant. Alright, here we go. We need to clear the inside and we need to clear the outside. So it's still tagging. It was a good thing I blew the other ones up, because apparently just deactivating them is not sufficient for the game's purposes. Yeah, this is weird. Slow-mo weirdness. Alright, we'll blow this one up. Over here. It'll go boom. Order. Get away from the exploding Assaultron. Okay. Let's loot the exploded Assaultron. And let's blow up the Assaultron Dominator, or whatever it's called. Oh.
Enough shit trying to kill me.
Come on, Porter.
Myself
Come on.
radiate.
Get on.
Move out.
You're gonna go boom. Come on, boom. Okay, so we have completed the interior. So we're good there. Let's find the puddle of stuff. There we go. Alright, we are in the bottling plant now. And since we're in the bottling plant, we're going to find bottles. And we're going to find bottles of soda. I don't think we picked them all up, but we do pick up a fair chunk. So, and there it does the crate dance again. Now it's possible that when I assign this to a gang, that they'll come through and they'll collect all this stuff up and put it in the chest out front. So, you know, this may be unnecessary, but we did it anyway. Now, we need to get out of this place somehow. Somehow there should be a way to get out of here. And, oh, look, a dead Protectron. Alright, yeah, don't care. There's a hole in the wall. The hole in the wall leads to a pipe. The pipe will lead outside. Come on. Let's go outside. The wonderful thing is we're almost done. We are now about to go outside. Look, sunlight. The sunlight of the setting sun. This is the outside of the plant. And we can hear, we can see. Anyways, I sit here and I get beat up pretty good. Until I finally see this. Unfortunately, I'm out of jump juice. Stop moving enough. There we go. Now they can't get me. But since they can't get me, they all turn tail and run. Cowards. Boy, that was close, wasn't it? Alright. We see them. Alright, so let's get our... There we go. We'll get our fun at the distance. Boom! There's one down. There's two down. Not quite enough. Let's try again. Not quite enough. Come on back, you coward. There we go. Unfortunately, that woke up Mama. And this would have been so much easier with the big boy. Not that this is ineffective, but see, I am safely out of the way. All she can do is spit this stuff at me. And I can just keep hitting the stim pack. And like I said earlier, I've got hundreds of them. So we'll just keep zapping at her. And... Okay, that little critter's going to be annoying. It's too close. done. We're done. Now it's time for this guy to fight the bullets. Bye-bye. Oh, now we found another nuclear. Alright. Let's loot.
Hope there's something useful.
We've looted that. You good? Okay. Let's go loot the queen. Let's get this guy first. Alright, now we'll go loot the queen. 5 units of queen nuclear meat. Wow. Okay, we still have things to look at, so. Okay, one is getting close. There he is. Shotgun is doing a shot. It's a staggering shotgun, so when he gets hit, it staggers back. So, this can be a very handy thing to have. Alright, we've got 2 more pippers to find. Down there? I don't think so. I think what we're going to have to do is go up. So, let's find some ladders to go up. Up there. See, both of the pippers are pointing towards the upper part of the building, so. And we're getting close enough that they've turned red. Carrying too much and can't run. That's because my armor's been beat up. There's something up there.
They were in for a fight.
Alright, so he's out. So we just have the one little pip left. So, let's head on up. Yep, this looks to be the way. We'll go up. Now, it's late, it's dark, and I just want to get this finished. So, we're just going to head on up. Got it. But we still have a pip. Alright, so. Oh, stuff. Yeah, I don't need those. Anything over here? That goes down. I don't think we want to go down. I think we want to go up. So we'll go up. There he is.
Heads up, now you're dead.
Something that you would think would be unfriendly to marine wildlife, but okay. Now, there are things up here to collect. Namely, strangely enough, over here. A wedding ring. Some wine. A camera. A lantern. Another wedding ring. Strange, I know. That was the thing. That was one of the things to get. I got my hidden Cappy clue. I got the 2 wedding rings. I got the power armor. Got a fair chunk of quantums and other stuff. But yes, there are still some things I've missed. Like I missed the spacesuit. You need to go up. You need to go up. Up. I think that's like a helipad. I didn't think that a soda company would need a helipad, but it is Nuka-Cola after all. I kept hearing weird things. I thought it was Porter talking, but it was just the radio, I think. It's a weird place for a bit of addictol, isn't it? Now, I had looked at this on the way in, so it's like, here we go. We're going way up to the top. This could be the very tallest point of Nuka World. Alright. Signal flagpole. Alright, we're going to activate it. We're going to give this to the operators. Alright, so we have assigned a gang to this. So let's just come around here and go up, and we'll take it down.
Whole lot of machinery that ain't seen use in a long time.
Okay, I'm done with this. Let's go home. Boom. Help defend Dalton Farm. Oh, goody. Can you tell I'm excited about that?
Yeah,
I have
what's
to
up?
go from one end of the game map to the opposite end of the game map. There's a good chance that I won't get there in time, even if I was to go now. And it would be... I don't want... I know where it's going to be. It's going to be in that bit down there by the water where they always come from. It'll probably be super mutants or something like that. It's just... And tomorrow we may very well just be going in to fix the damage after the fact. But I'm just up to messing with it, so... Alright, let's fix this stuff. That's okay. This obviously has to be fixed and replaced. This needs to be fixed. 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 This needs to be fixed and replaced. Alright. My armor is back in one piece. 1038. We are not going to jump across the Commonwealth
Heads up.
and
What you
up the
need?
sea. Yeah, I don't want him
anything
stopping
else,
there. I
just
want him to
say the
bring the
word.
armor over here. Come over here. Over here, Porter. Come here, Porter.
Heads up.
Yeah? What is it? Hey, boss. What can I do for you?
I need you to get out of your power armor.
Sure thing, boss. Alright, and he's out. And it occurs to me that I didn't check his other armor pieces, but it turns out the other armor pieces don't have any damage at all. So, okay, well, we'll replace the missing pieces. Helmet, left arm, left leg, right arm, right leg, and torso. And we'll put a fusion core back in it. Not that he needs one, but it's there. And it's late, and so we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching. And next one is probably going to be another short one because it's going to be nothing but fast traveling there and back again. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.